Dave. We normally play golf on Tuesdays, but my days off have changed, so new day, new time. Welcome, everybody. Hotbox is out. He's sick. Big Kurt's out. And we're waiting to see if Cardshark Chris shows up. If he does not, y'all going to be stuck with me by myself for a little bit. So we're going to show you what's going on here. We're at Everybody's Golf on PlayStation. And finally, The Rock has... a tournament has come back to ABQ. There's a tournament going on this week starting today, running through November 26th. So qualifying is at the Hawaiian course. Regular tees, normal tees, regular holes. I don't know, got it mixed up. But there is a qualifier this week starting today, so I'll probably do mine tomorrow. And we're going to practice today. So that is what is on tap for today. Looks like Cardshark Chris is logging on, so we'll see how it goes. We're going to practice on the Hawaiian course. And then I will probably play my round tomorrow. So look for that tomorrow. And Hotbox Cards is here. Welcome, sir. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to practice for the upcoming tournament at the Hawaiian course. Regular tees, normal cups, and then should everybody qualify, the finals are going to be November 27th through December 3rd on the Alpine course, championship tees and normal cups. Cardshark Chris in the house. Welcome, sir.
Hey.
So showing everybody we finally got a tournament going on this week.
Oh, sweet. It's been a while.
Yeah. Ever since Big Kurt decided to start playing Everybody's Golf, the tournaments have been few and far between, so I'm blaming him. Hotbox not feeling well, so he's not going to be joining us today. And Big Kurt still has some stuff going on, so he might show up later for commentary.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, we'll do some practice for the tournament.
Sure.
We can't have a giveaway if you're there. Hotbox says let's have a giveaway since he's the only one here. We've been randomly inserting through 3/4 to halfway through the stream code words for everybody to give. And
okay.
Nobody said anything, so nobody's watching this thing. So if you're worried about embarrassing yourself, do not, because nobody's watching this thing. It's a show nobody knows about. And yeah, so I'm going to start a room and we're going to do the Hawaiian course, regular tees with normal holes. Kind of a practice round. And can I remember where it is? There it is. Create room. Finally! The tournament has come back to ABQ. Alright, so that was Hawaiian course. We're going to do the front 9. And it's normal tees. Regular tees, normal cups. Amigos only. That was for south of the border. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are on PlayStation and you ever want to join us, Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 Mountain, 3:30 Pacific, you are more than welcome to join us. Just friend either me, Sparty Big Dog, Meathead, or Big Kurt, and you can join us. So I'm just going to go to the Lone Elite setting. Do you have that on your screen?
Yeah.
And it usually... Yeah, let's do the high one, because that's one it usually uses for the tournament. It's all standard gear. I'm going to put a random caddy on. And Cardshark is there. Looking all fancy with the striped shirt.
Oh wow, you got Pumpkinhead.
It is technically still the 3 weeks of fall.
Gotcha.
And yeah, no Big Kurt so far. We're 2 minutes past, so we're going to start. And welcome everybody. The sports and hobby talk show you never wanted. It is ABQ Sports Network and the Golf Chromies. Cardshark, Chris, how's your day been?
So far so good. Found a couple things at Target to open.
Nice.
Earlier today, got the oil changed on the new van, so pretty good. Friday, little Blaster War earlier today.
Yep. You missed it on ABQ Sports Cards, and I'm sure we'll put it on the Cardboard Syndicate Facebook page. Blaster War every Friday morning. Myself and Cardshark Chris. Cardshark had me on the ropes, but I think I pulled that one out.
A great ending to that Blaster War.
Yeah.
Good ending.
Hotbox wants to know when you're going to do your Hotbox video.
Oh, I will probably record it this weekend, and more than likely have it out Monday or Tuesday. That's the plan, Stan.
So tell me if I'm wrong. The Cardinals could have won that game yesterday. They should have won that game yesterday.
I didn't watch any of it. I'm not even going to lie. I just checked my fantasy football because I've got Hopkins and Murray. So I just checked that this morning. I didn't watch any plays. I don't even know who won until you just mentioned it. Sounds bad. I'm sorry.
And they lost 28-21, but they gave up a safety. And their running back fumbled trying to reach for the goal line at the 1-yard line. So that's a 9-point swing that would have made it 30-28 or 30-26. So I'm going to sit at my table and say the Cardinals should have won that game. Prove me wrong. No spins. What? All right, we are. Oh, I probably should have taken the thing off, huh? That's all right. We are practicing for the tournament this week. EG Cup number 30.
You got the one-arm swing. That's awesome.
Heck yeah, man. Got a Happy Gilmore it. Renee Young announcing that she is pregnant, joining the baby train. Currently going through the WWE.
Probably not a bad time to have babies. I mean, COVID and all, but the work isn't, they're not. I don't know what never mind.
Some long nights, apparently. Becky Lynch about to pop, I think. She's only got a few more weeks.
Yeah, she's getting real close.
Hotbox says, unfortunately, he is not the father. Hotbox is John Moxley with some quarantine pounds.
Some quarantine pounds, nice.
Supposedly there's a rumor going around that Alexa Bliss is pregnant. She just got engaged. So,
I was reading that too.
Shotgun wedding.
She kind of seems like a chick who would have some daddy issues. I don't know.
Nice shot.
Could be wrong.
She's not calling you it enough. That's the issue.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, so lots of stuff going on. Football underway. Hotbox is probably ready to make his picks here. Hotbox, in the chat, put the matchups if you would. That way I don't got to leave the chat and ignore what you say about what teams you're picking, if you don't mind, sir.
Excellent.
And I'll shout it out, and me and Cardshark Chris can make our picks. I'm picking Seattle, by the way, over the Cardinals. Oh. I lost to Derby City, giving him only his second win in our fantasy league.
I noticed that. I wasn't going to say nothing, though.
Yeah, I don't mind. Derby City deserves a couple wins. I just wish they weren't against me. And then I won my other league. I was down by like 20 points, or no, 15 points. And I noticed that I still had a receiver that was out and hadn't played yet.
Okay.
So I picked up Cordero Patterson, and he scored a kick return touchdown that probably piss that guy off.
Right, no doubt. Cordell Patterson. Wow.
Yeah, there's no way Mrs. ABQ is pregnant.
For the birdie now.
That's not happening. She wishes, but nope, not happening. Jays Mix, welcome, man. Hotbox says the first game is Philly at Cleveland.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the Browns.
Really at Cleveland. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
Nice birdie.
Can you believe the NFC East, like 4-1 is leading the division still?
Yeah.
It's horrible. Jays Mix says he missed us. We missed you, man.
Hole 2.
Jays Mix with a couple of Wheel of Destiny wins.
Right on. Those are always nice.
Atlanta at New Orleans. No Drew Brees, and they're starting Taysom Hill, apparently.
That's a big rivalry game. Taysom Hill. You know what? I'll go Atlanta.
Yeah, Taysom's... The couple of throws he has made have been horrible. They've been... Like, they could have been intercepted, so...
Great athlete, but I don't know if he's a, NFL quarterback every game quarterback. Starter, I should say.
And I feel like at this point the Saints kind of have to start him. Like, they had Bridgewater start when Breeze went out the last couple times, even though they drafted Hill. And he's been on the team a while. It's kind of like, why do we have him as a quarterback if we're not going to use him, you know? Might as well just put him as like a H-back or something.
Right. Well, you got famous Jameis there, too. And, but I don't know if you start Jameis Winston. I mean, that's kind of
Good shot.
you kind of already know what you're getting there.
Yeah, if he had a grasp of the playbook, then I would say yes. But I don't think he's
Go on, get that birdie.
like Taysom's been in that system for a few years. He should know the plays in and out by now.
Right.
Yes, they are paying Hill a lot of money. Cincinnati at the artist formerly known as the Foreskins.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going Cincy.
You're going Cincy?
I'm
You're
going
killing me,
Cincy.
man. You're
I'm
killing
sorry.
me.
For the birdie now.
Alex Smith almost with 2 come from behind wins. I'm going Washington football team. Did you know the football team is actually in the running for the name of the team now?
Are you really?
Yeah, it's either the Red Hawks, the Red Wolves, the Warriors, or football team.
I'm not really in love with any of them, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, they need to have the T in the middle and the W on the F on either side to spell out WTF on the helmet. It would be awesome.
#1 selling helmet in the NFL.
It would be too. Hotbox says the Detroit Flushers at Carolina. Uh-oh. Dog in your team, man.
And I don't know if Stafford's going to play, so I'll go Carolina. Detroit doesn't play good on the road.
Oh, I had 100% power. No.
Uh-oh.
Pay attention, Dave. I am going to go... Who's playing if Stafford's not playing?
Oh, Chase Daniel.
Oh, yeah, that's Carolina. Chase backed up for us for a few years, and yeah, no. I didn't even like him at Missouri. I thought he was not that great.
No, he was terribly overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see what the hubbub was about.
Pittsburgh at Jacksonville.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, 9-0. 9-0. Do you think Steelers go undefeated?
I don't know if they go undefeated, but they definitely have, to me, the most complete team right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the way, and they have the veteran quarterback who's really got some weapons. James Conner's a heck of a running back. I think Mike Tomlin, man, he's just one of the better coaches in the NFL. Gets his players to play.
I do think they would not be the same team without Claypool. Oh, I did 100% again. Darn it. So I think they got lucky
Yeah,
on that move.
And those Notre Dame tight ends, dude, they just pile up in the league. Yeah, Claypool, and he brings he's got a good game to him. He's savvy on the social media and stuff, so he brings a lot of awareness to the team too.
Yeah, we were watching his channel the other day. It was pretty interesting. Did a day in the life, or a week in the life of a NFL player.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, check it out if you haven't. He's pretty entertaining.
Good shot.
Tennessee at Baltimore.
Tough
matchup. That's a coin flip for me.
Yeah, that. Baltimore, because it's at home.
Agreed. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, almost in there.
What's this? Remember that I can't hit 100%?
Yeah, you gotta hit it hard.
Almost there.
Yeah, Pittsburgh
That's
does
power.
do a great job drafting wide receivers. That is correct. Just their whole drafting system, like, they haven't had too many misses lately. I think they picked up whoever was drafting for the Patriots, because I can't remember the last time the Patriots have drafted a Pro Bowler.
Right.
All right, so he says, speaking of Patriots, Patriots at Houston.
Patriots at Houston.
Buffalo's on a bye, Jays Mix. I'm very sad because I had to take my starters out. I have Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs in one league.
It's a par 4.
I'll go New England. Well, you know, that's another tough one because I don't know if either two of those teams are going anywhere special.
Patriots winning more games than I think people thought they were.
That is true. I'll give you that.
Cam and that running game are getting it done, man. Surprise win for them last week, I think. Nobody was
definitely.
expecting them to win against that team. So I'm gonna go Patriots on the road just because Houston seems to implode like every season at the end.
Great shot.
I'll do the Patriots too.
All right, Miami at Denver. Tua's 2-0 and playing fantastic.
I'm gonna say Denver. Mile High might be a little chilly. Maybe Tua will struggle.
Yeah, Miami not notoriously good in cold weather games, but who knows, man. I'm actually going to go Miami in the upset just because Drew Lock has been playing horrible. He is not the same guy that went 4-1 to end last season. So, yeah, I'm going to go Denver. James Mc says Miami. All right, the hapless Jets against the Chargers, who I saw a graphic that showed Herbert is the #1 rookie so far this year, and I don't agree. He's been playing good, but like he can't get any like heartbreak wins for those Chargers, man.
Right. I'm gonna go Chargers on that one.
You almost hold that on the fly.
Yeah, not bad.
Cardshark's gonna kill it on this tournament.
I haven't played in a month or so. It's been a while. I will say, I think Herbert is further along than what I thought he would be. Because I'm always leery of those Oregon quarterbacks because they kind of seem to be more of a system-style quarterback.
Yeah.
And
well, they're
Herbert's
never under
definitely got
center, right?
Correct. I don't think Herbert took a snap in college under center.
Yeah.
And because I think they were talking about that on HBO Hard Knocks. And he's doing pretty well for what he needs to do. Like I think it was definitely a good draft pick for him.
Yeah, I don't think they go any other way in the draft. They needed a quarterback.
Like, I get Anthony Lynn, but I don't understand how he's a head coach. Like, I mean, I'm watching the Hard Knocks and seeing the records. It's like I like him. I would definitely like him as a position coach or somewhere on the team, but he just doesn't.
Front office or something, right?
Absolutely, but he just doesn't come across as a head coach. But
Yeah.
I mean, never played a down of football in my life, so I don't know nothing.
Hotbox wants to know if you're gun shy because of your heartbreak with Joey Harrington.
Joey Harrington. I was a Joey Harrington apologist for years. I hung on to Joey Ballgame for a long time. And Joey will burn you, just like he burned everybody else.
Mariota, man. Mariota his was more injuries, I think, because there was a point where he just couldn't throw the ball for anything.
Yeah, he looked like he was like Chuck Knobloch out there throwing the football.
Yeah, it's not untrue. Like,
and I'm not trying to be mean about it, but you were just like, what the?
Yeah, like, yeah, the stream too. I think the networks, like, people just got home, so that could be what's going on as well. Yeah, it disconnected me and put me back to I think the PlayStation Network just had a blip. Yeah, we're back recording, I believe. And we're back over here. Yep, network error is what it is saying. I'm going to have to restart the party here. So give me 1 sec. I think we're audio only right now. Still here. And we're back. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. Network error.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Everybody's probably got their way. The back nine, if you don't mind. If you got time for it. You got time to do the back nine?
What do I have to do now? I'm sorry.
The back nine? I'm going to try to make another...
make a new room.
Mm-hmm. Take the slot thing off, because... Elite contest, we're going to make it Elite Hot. That is what happens when Hotbox is not on the show. Create a room.
Okay.
Oh, I see you broadcasting too. Look at this guy.
Go to...
Getting all fancy. It's trying to connect. We'll see if it gets kicked off again. So Packers at Indy was the next game for picks here.
Let's see, your room doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's still connecting. I might be having issues. You want to try and make one?
Oh, you were just going to go on. I'm sorry. You said you're on an open course then?
No, I was trying to make another room.
Oh, okay.
There we go. It made it. Try it now. Alright, a couple technical difficulties, but we're trying to get back on the course here. We were picking teams. I think the last game was Packers at Indy. Both teams actually playing pretty darn good. It's gonna...
Hey, what's up, Alex? Yes, sir. I like Indy. I've been kind of riding the Indy train.
Yeah, Rivers has it going, man. So far, so good.
I think their defense is a little underrated too. They kind of come up with some big plays when they need it, turnovers and such.
Everybody dogs their defense, but that 1 year with the deflated footballs, like, they've been solid ever since then.
That's true. I'll agree.
Like, their defense was good that year, and it stayed pretty solid. Like, you just can't help that you don't... Like, they had Jacoby Brissett, and Andrew Luck hurt all the time, so it's not their fault that these quarterbacks were just rotating in and out. All right, Dallas at Minnesota. Dallas still playing their fifth-string quarterback?
I think so, and I'm going to go Minnesota. I'm on the Captain Kirk train as well. Got his Monday Night Football win. Although honestly, he'll probably come out and stink it up. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm on the Captain Kirk train.
They're getting hot middle of the season, trying to make a playoff run. We'll see if it's going to be enough for them. I think they keep it going against the Cowboys to keep that NFC East even at under 500. Uncle Rico is starting for Dallas. That's hilarious.
Uncle Rico.
In case you missed it earlier today, we were going to be doing some playwrights with DC Comics. So if anybody's interested, I have a role for Hotbox if he's interested. It's not Batman because Big Kurt's going to be Batman. So
Hotbox is the Riddler.
actually, I'm thinking of putting Hotbox as Max Lord.
Oh, I don't know if I know Max Lord.
Oh, can we start over?
Stay up there, stay up there. Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce.
Oh dear.
Ah,
You were
boo.
close though, man. It was close to staying up there.
KC at Las Vegas. The only loss the Raiders or the Chiefs have had been to the Raiders this year.
I'm gonna stick with KC. I think they'll get him back.
It's going to be in Vegas, so we'll see. I want to say they beat them twice.
We got Alex here saying KC on the chat as well.
KC, so 2 KCs and a Raiders.
Raiders.
Meanwhile, back at the T-Box.
My present in the 8th grade from my dad. I think it was 8th grade. Might have been earlier. Might have been 6th. But we went to Foot Locker in the mall, and he got me my Raiders hat. I had probably was 5th grade actually. I had to have a Raiders hat. All the kids had like a Raiders or a Kings hat.
You were NWA in it.
Yeah, and I had to get it, and I still have it, man. I found all my hats. Got some. I mean, they're old and kind of crusty a little bit, but some of them are cool. Bring back a lot of good memories.
Speaking of Booster Gold, I can't decide if I want Cardshark to be Booster Gold or Bud Stoney. I'm thinking Cardshark is going to be a good Booster Gold.
Boost to gold. Or Bud Stoney. Oh boy, we have a couple things in common.
Rams at Tampa Bay.
I'll go Tampa Bay because the Rams are playing outside.
Ooh, yeah, and away, 2 things they are not awesome at.
Cool. Nice shot.
Though the Rams defense is stepping up, and
On the green.
if Brady's had trouble with anything, it's been good defenses. So, but I'm still going to go Tampa Bay. I think they keep rolling. Ronald Jones looking good.
I like Bruce Arians. I think he's a good coach. I like how he does things. I root for him. I'm definitely not much of a Brady guy, though I respect him. But I like their coach a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty sad when Cam and them beat Carson Palmer and Arians in the NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
I thought for sure the Cardinals were having such a good year that they would have made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Cards had some really strong teams with him as head coach.
Yeah, they got lucky with John Brown, and then Carson Palmer getting injured and Stanton having to take over just doomed that team. Is that the Monday night game, Rams at Tampa Bay? I think so. So we'll see how it goes. Starting to get people that are interested together and trying to figure out where to put them in based on what I think their voice would be better for. Hotbox would make a good villain, I think, so we're going to put him as Maxwell Lord. I may have some multiple spots being done, but so far that's the plan.
That'll be fun.
I think so. What I'll probably do is I'll send everybody screenshots of their lines, and then we can do like the the voice text.
Oh, wow. That ended up pretty good. But that got a little hairy there for a moment.
Yeah, I got really lucky right there.
Oh yeah! Watch out!
Why, man? What is going on?
Hit that log and pop out there. Oh, no!
Let's try that again, please.
Oh, man. The three most dreaded words in golf, you're still away.
Amazing!
This is not looking like it's going to be a good tournament for me. Why is it showing that view? What is going on? Alright, Steve R. has said yes to being a part of it. I think we're going to make him Alfred.
Oh, very cool.
And then probably Actuary as well. So, doing a few story arcs. We're going to start with I don't know if you guys have read it, Countdown to Infinite Crisis.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, one of my favorite stories is the Countdown to Infinite Crisis. Like the Justice League animated, my favorite one was the Greatest Story Never Told with Booster Gold. That one was good too.
Nice approach.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that my HBO Max subscription has a ton of Justice League and Batman animated
Oh yeah, good stuff, man.
movies and stuff.
Their animated was killing it there for a while. They couldn't make movies for nothing, but their animated was on it.
Right? Their movies really aren't that great.
Since
And
sports
you want
cards,
them to
welcome.
be, like, I want them to be really good,
Hmm.
but they're just not.
They just don't. Okay, so Marvel spent the time building the stuff up, getting the stuff going. Did it suck for them? Kind of, sort of, just because, like, you had to hope like nobody got sick, nobody died, nobody like stopped eating just tuna with no mayo. Like that's why Thomas Jane stopped doing the Punisher. Like after a while, he was like, I can't only eat tuna with no mayo, and these guys don't want to work with me
Right?
because like it takes a certain discipline to keep that superhero body up, especially since everybody expects him to be all, super muscular and all that stuff.
Right, be chiseled like an action figure.
Yeah, and like if you really think about it, Superman doesn't have to be all chiseled. He's strong no matter what. He could have a beer belly and still be Superman.
Absolutely, like Christopher Reeves was not cut.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit into our view of what we think they should be. So
Very true.
everything has him drawn that way. Could be why Hotbox wants to be Superman.
Nice shot.
That's the Hotbox says. It's hard for him to keep this superhero body. Since he says, sorry, I haven't been around much. School, work, and baseball just never end. That's right, you were going baseball. How'd this season go? Were you guys have to stop a few times? I know Major League had to do that. I don't know about high school or college teams.
So
on.
good.
Keep going.
Could make a birdie.
Wow, roll it right up there.
Could make a birdie.
Get in there. No!
Uphill maybe? That's
Make
breaking
me
up.
very, very mad.
Alright, we are practicing for a tournament this week. I'll probably do my tournament tomorrow and stink it up because I am not playing good at all right now. But it goes all the way through the 26th, so if you have everybody's golf, make sure you're getting in that tournament. Qualifying ends on the 26th.
Just relax.
Had to stop for a week because somebody got COVID, yep. We got
Hey,
shut
Curtis
down.
Elliott.
We got shut down early at work because they had a few cases. Luckily, all my tests have come back negative. New Mexico's currently in the middle of a 2-week reset, is what they're calling it. But if you go outside, nobody's really paying attention to it.
Right.
Hole 13. It's par 4.
And let's see what else. So if you haven't gotten any of your stuff lately, it's because I've had a couple COVID tests back to back. I wanted to make sure that all the tests were coming back negative before I just sent your mail out. And Cardshark is whooping on me here. -3 and +2.
I've got Curtis Elliott. I'm streaming on my channel too. I've got Curtis Elliott in the chat here, and he says hello, and he just got done with his nurse.
Hello, nurse. Big Kurt. Oh man, that means they're going to shut down the tournament. Big Kurt's here. Why not? I'm already +2.
So did you watch the Hot Ones with The Undertaker?
I saw the clip of it, and I'm going to probably watch it probably tonight because we're going to watch. Really? The Lego Star Wars Christmas special tonight too.
Oh, Lego Star Wars Christmas special. That's right. I saw that.
Yeah, streaming on Disney Plus.
Very cool.
All your December hot boxes come with free COVID. Hopefully not. Or do you mean COVID free? Your brother just contacted Trace from school, so he's home for 2 weeks. Yeah. I thought I was going to be one of the people at work that we were working with caught it, so I thought they were going to have me stay home, but they have not. All of day shift after complaining they didn't have enough people. This is going to suck. They all are quarantined right now because they wanted to walk around the back with no mask on.
Not good.
Watch that power gauge.
I mean, I kind of want to
Cool.
be like, hey, I was near somebody just so I can get a free paid 2-week vacation, but
You know, I knew that we were going to be in trouble down here when Aiden played in that championship game. It was at one of the high schools, and I mean, there was a good amount of people there, and the stands were packed. Everyone's sitting together. There was less than 2% of people having masks on.
oh yeah.
And it's like windy, and I'm like, I get we're outside, but you guys are breathing on each other, sharing popcorn and stuff. Like this is going to be a disaster in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
Sure enough, they've shut down a couple high schools, and I'm just waiting any day to get the message that don't come back. We're switching to virtual.
Yep. And I have not seen The Mandalorian. I just got done working 8 days in a row because they switched my days off, so I have not done a whole lot of anything. If you guys haven't noticed, there's been hardly any videos or anything going on, just because I'm now in Graveyard and just got done working a whole bunch, so I have not had a chance to do anything. Like normally I'm all over watching Hot Ones and First Week Feast, and I haven't even seen the Undertaker one yet.
I won't spoil it, but he eats hot wings.
Any plans for Fantasy Basketball League? We can do Fantasy Basketball. I'm good with that. LaMelo Ball, pick number 3, by the way. Too high or too low, Cardshark?
Man, LaMelo Ball's going to be all right, I think. And number
Better.
3 seems, better than his brother. The thing is you just don't want to have the dad around. You know what I mean? That's just the whole thing. It's like nobody wants the dad around.
I think so. Since he's offering a blaster to whoever wins Fantasy Basketball. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Email me. We'll get some Fantasy Basketball going on. I'm cool with that. I'm sure Hotbox or Cincy will declare they're going to win already anyway, so. I started out so good in fantasy and then it's just imploded. for football. I could not hit the ball for anything today. Hotbox down for fantasy basketball. Big Kurt down for fantasy basketball. Big Kurt, Batman over there.
Could say it like Trump. I don't see why there is any reason he wouldn't be.
Alright. Hotbox tired of all that winning.
Yeah. Yeah. Curtis says he's in on the B-ball. Oh, wow. Up in the stands. Not bad.
Yeah, no recounts, Hotbox.
Careful of the gauge.
And that just getting ridiculous. The whole thing is just, oh man, I'm so over it.
Did you see Pompeo visited Israel, or the Gaza Strip, declaring it part of Israel, instantly pissing off Palestinians everywhere.
That's what
Careful of your life.
is the administration trying to burn the joint down while they're leaving?
It's like that guy who never gave a crap anyway. They put in his 2 weeks. And now he's absolutely really not doing anything except sabotaging.
Curtis says, Wendy said sorry for kicking you guys' butts in football. Yeah, I remember we were drafting, Curtis. You said that would be the case.
Yeah, gotta win when it matters, though. We'll see how she does in the playoffs. Playoffs? Which I'll be watching from home, because I'm probably not going to make them.
Good approach. Just relax. Downhill.
Going super lazy with Thanksgiving dinner this year. We ordered the dinner from Kroger.
Yeah. We're going to do ham steaks.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's fine.
What?
Get there! Sick. How far was that?
It's all good.
That was a long one, too.
Yeah, probably
That's not
20 some
bad.
feet.
Awesome putt.
Since he says his fantasy football team went down the toilet week 1.
Hotbox said he switched channels and that this channel is much better.
Oh, I agree.
Hole 15. It's a par 3.
Meteor
You ever had ham
Drive.
steaks cooked with Coca-Cola?
With Coca-Cola? No. I'm
Yes,
sure
sir.
that
There's a
sounds
southern
fantastic.
thing. Yeah, I mean,
I've heard of
welcome to diabetes. But
Dr. Pepper tacos.
yes, we also use. I shouldn't say we because I've never cooked this once in my life. But Lauren often makes the pulled pork in the crock pot and uses Dr. Pepper.
Curtis says he switched channels and this one's a whole lot better. Now that Hotbox isn't on it. Vegas, a couple places used to do the Dr. Pepper tacos. They were fantastic. As long as they weren't like dry or old, they were great. Definitely a different taste.
My oldest works at Domino's Pizza, and we've tried their new. They have a cheeseburger pizza now.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's delicious, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it legitimately tastes like a fast food cheeseburger. It's pretty all right.
Just wait till you have that hot dog pizza from Cincy.
I love hot dogs, but I don't know about hot dog pizza.
Everybody said that about the mac and cheese pizza, and Cece's was killing it.
It's another place oh, get in there, you dirty dog. Oh, yeah. I've never had CC's.
Nice, very nice.
A little luck on that extra half roll there.
The kids like the macaroni and cheese pizza, and then they had that dessert like apple crisp pizza that was okay.
Ooh, sounds good.
Davey says he wants macaroni and cheese pizza now.
I had Kraft box macaroni and cheese for lunch. I'm not ashamed.
Since he says his thing is the barbecue bacon cheeseburger pizza.
Mm.
We used to order the barbecue chicken pizza. I dug it without the red onions.
16. It's par 4.
What is the go-to pizza place for the ABQ family?
What's that one where you Papa Murphy's, where you cook it yourself?
You know what? We don't have those out here. We had them when I lived in Michigan, out in Kalamazoo.
Mm-hmm.
That pizza is delicious.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and you get to pick whatever you want on it. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll agree with you there. I've never had a bad pizza from there. Take it home and cook it, and they put like really good, like in a lot of ingredients on it too, from what I remember. Like you're not getting the little Caesar skimp job on the cheese.
Yeah, it wasn't just mozzarella too. It was mozzarella and cheddar, I think, is what they mix it.
Mozzarella cheddar. I like provolone in my cheese mix for pizza for some reason. I think it's kind of good.
Yeah.
A little saltier.
Metro Pizza in Vegas used to have a 6-cheese pizza. That thing was fantastic. But I like my pizza super greasy.
Okay.
Like if it's not all greasy, it's not pizza for me, I guess. And we've had this debate, like New York style deep dish. Like I can't do the Chicago style with the one piece of provolone on it, you know?
Yeah, like the Chicago deep dish, like that big old thick thing. I don't mind that. It's only like something that I have if I go to Chicago, which I've only been twice. So yeah, good. But
Big Kurt says
it's not like pizza.
Too much cheese. It's a Detroit double flusher.
Detroit double flusher. Yeah, I love Detroit style pizza. Those crispy corners, so good.
Yeah, CC's is great for like, since he says like those after sports activities and stuff. Like we used to have Shakey's in Los Angeles, and they would have the pizza buffet and all that stuff. Same thing.
Go feed the crew for cheap and get them full.
Yep.
Great shot.
Yeah, CC started. I think it was like $1.99, and then it finally went up to $6.99 at one point. But if you don't watch The Company Man, he's a channel that does like the rise and fall of certain companies, and they did one on CC's.
He's awesome. He's awesome. I love his voice too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything he does is perfect. There's another guy, Bright Sun Films. If you like him, check out Bright Sun Films. Another young Canadian guy that kind of sounds exactly like him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Company Man does good stuff. I've watched a few of their videos, and they're pretty darn good.
I like how they go and they tell the story of some of the old department stores, like in Ames or Woolworth or even the Toys R Us, and they really break it down, showing you how, it happened, and they're pretty fair about it, too, to be honest with you.
I would say 99% of it's public record and fact instead of speculation or just making stuff up.
True. Well, yeah, because they're all publicly traded companies.
Mm-hmm. It's probably nothing you couldn't find on Wikipedia, but it's still they put it in a way that makes it not only entertaining but informative.
Right, dude. If they had videos like that at school, I would have gone. In high school, like if we could have just watched like 4 15-minute like YouTube clips of some interesting content, like I'd have done so well in school.
It's hilarious because a lot of these workplaces are doing the same thing now. They'll incorporate YouTube clips of stuff in their presentations. When we had our COVID training, they were using YouTube clips of like different things.
All right on.
So it's probably headed that way. Just too late for us, I guess.
Do you have ABQ sports cards, business cards?
Yeah, I saw some around.
Yeah, Don, I'm just saying, dude, you should be handing those bad boys out all over at work. I'd be leaving them. Well, see, everybody will know it's you, but I'd be leaving them all over the place. Like, nah, you leaving those again, Dave? Like, they fell out of my pocket. What can I do? I got a hole in there.
Be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't pay me enough to fix this hole. Pocket. Can't afford the sewing kit. But if you subscribe, I'll get closer to 2,000.
Right. Congrats to RTS, by the way. 4 days, he jumped like 800 subscribers. That's insane.
Amazing.
kudos to him, man. We're going to start probably something where we give some shout outs to some people that are under 1,000. Try to get them some recognition out there. Oh.
Exactly how I was hoping to get on the
And
bat.
it's going to put you right in front of it. Yep.
It was beautiful.
This one, me and Big Kurt have gone down the street before and made it all the way to the green. It's been great.
With your custom clubs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe not.
I'll take that.
That turned out surprisingly well, dude.
Why am I being all creepy, man?
Wow, it turned. Oh, I got there with a man-made obstruction bounce. You had a terrible hit and a sweet end. All right, let's put it in the hole.
Survivor Series 30-year anniversary of The Undertaker, supposedly his last farewell, but he's also talking about wanting to wrestle The Fiend. So I don't know what to think of it.
Okay. On the green.
I could see him doing some stuff every year and a half or so, give the body the time to heal up properly.
Yeah, I mean,
Come up with a
even-
storyline.
even he admits like his body's not up to performing like the way he wants to.
Birdie chance here.
Yep.
And I equate it all to Snuka dropping him at WrestleMania. Actually, he didn't even drop him because he just did not catch him at all, and Undertaker landed right on his head.
Right.
And he was never the same after that.
Take a birdie. Downhill.
In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, WrestleMania 25, Sim Snuka was the camera guy that was supposed to catch the Undertaker when he did his over-the-top rope jump, and he just didn't do it, and Undertaker landed right on his head, and I thought he died.
The one thing I'll give him a lot of credit for is he, to use that wrestling term, that guy never broke kayfabe. Like,
Last one.
that character was his life, man. He really respected that.
Yeah. And Kane was the same way. Like, they put him in so many stupid situations that he just went with it, you know?
Right.
Like, they were like, go out there and tell everybody you married a chicken, and he would have done it.
Great shot.
Let's see. Oh, that's going to be good. That's going to be real good. Nice.
Yeah, totally planned it that way, too.
Swing and pray, I think is what the term is.
The other cool thing about The Undertaker is if you watch the Hot Wings, again, no spoilers, but comes across as just an every dude's dude.
Yeah.
You know, just, and, you know, very prideful of his work. Maybe prideful is the wrong term.
No.
But, hit that board and stay in there.
Careful of your line.
Oh, no. Ooh, only a water zone, not bad.
Great save. On the green.
I'll take that. Yeah, the Boneyard match, or the Graveyard match, I think he delved into more of his own voice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more of him on that Graveyard match, I think, than anything else. Come on, AJ, you know.
Yep. Yeah, because he's from Texas, so you could definitely hear a little bit more of that Texas draw in it,
Mm-hmm.
instead of creepy, like, Undertaker demonic guy. And, you know, for a guy who's been around that long and has had the success, he's earned it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the way that kind of goes in my book. Like, you know, you don't have to have those sweet matches anymore. I mean,
Breaks to the right.
you want to have a high entertainment value, but, like, there's a nostalgia part of it, and that guy's done it all.
Yeah, big backstage presence politically too.
Yes, they did mention a lot about that and hit on some stuff I didn't know about as far as backstage stuff goes. But he was very much a leader and like kind of a I don't want to say a silent leader, but led by example. And you know, it came across as he was the walk quietly but carry a big stick kind of guy.
Cardshark at -7, looking to crush this tournament here, I think.
Killing it.
But yeah, a lot of times when he would have matches with guys on SmackDown, or he would run a series with them, it would be to see if they were ready for the main event. His SummerSlam program with Punk was kind of that way in 2008.
I've yet to watch his feature series on WWE's. Still got to do that.
Supposedly they're coming out with quite a few of them. A bunch of the guys are coming in for Survivor Series to do like interviews and stuff. I heard Kurt Angle's going to be there. A lot of these guys might not make TV just because they're there to do the interviews, but they will be there for Survivor Series. Yeah, Big Kurt, we'll play tonight. Don't forget, join us in about an hour for 2002 Topps Chrome Series 2. Looking for that Joe Mauer rookie card along with others. Cardshark, thanks for crushing me. And good luck, everybody, in your tournament this week. Don't forget to qualify. Qualifying ends on the 26th. I'll be doing mine tomorrow, probably in the afternoon. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Cardshark, any final words?
I'd be excellent to each other.
Yep. That is the way to go. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and stay safe.